No, we did not compromise. I'll just tell you. You see, this just answers Ajay Kumar's initial comment that BJP should allow the parliament to function. Having stalled parliament for 7 days because we were demanding a motion on voting motion, finally, Mr. Pranab Mukherjee, a mediator in his own class, finally said that, look, let us agree to a unanimous resolution in which the government will commit itself to bringing down, express concern and bring down prices within a time period. I mean, that met our demands. And it was a unanimous resolution, and on that basis Parliament could run for the rest of the session. So in a spirit of accommodation and trying to see that Parliament runs on this issue, we agreed.
Sir, that can be argued as an example of a political convenience. It was convenient to you in 2011 to do that. It may not be convenient to you now. Mohan Guruswamy, good evening, welcome. We were not discussing the merits of the FDI issue so far. So far we were discussing whether the BJP can bring down the government or embarrass the government. Mr. Guruswamy? Mr. Guruswamy, good evening. You can hear me? This is Arnab here.
Good evening. Discussing the merits of the FDI issue so far. So far we were discussing whether the BJP...
Yeah, I'm listening.
Good evening, you can hear me?
Yes,
I can hear you.
I think there's a time delay. My simple question to you, Mr. Guruswamy, is could you make your point to Chandan Mitra on why you don't want the BJP to take a tough or diffident position on FDI in Parliament? What is your advice to Chandan Mitra, Mr. Guruswamy?
I think, the government this has been on the anvil for a long time. There have been lots of discussions on this. And the government has made a number of concessions and safeguards. And I think the BJP should now get down to business and discuss this with the government, because they had this in their manifesto in 1999 and in 2005 they had FDI and retail in the manifesto.
That is not true.
So there is, if
that is not
the
true.
reservations, if they were on the provisions of the bill or of the law, government has issued safeguards on this. I think they should discuss the safeguards. But stopping Parliament from functioning is not the way for democracy to function. After all, you've got to get a compromise on this. And the government is well within its powers to promulgate the law, and they have done it.
No, that's where the question is. Mohan Guruswamy, the BJP is clear in its position. The BJP says you cannot promulgate the law, it needs the clearance of Parliament.
Helping their cause at all.
No, the BJP says FDI needs the clearance of Parliament. Yes, Chandan Mitra.
Arnab, there's one thing I need.
No, does this need the clearance of Parliament or not?
The BJP has been vacillating on this. The BJP supported FDI in retail in the first place. In 1999 and in 2004, they had it in their manifesto. They had developed reservations much later.
Arnab,
when many people, including me, had raised questions on the lack of safeguards. The government has now given us safeguards. I think you've got to discuss those safeguards. Without discussing it and you start opposing it and say, no, I will not let Parliament function. That's not the way for this country to function.
Okay, one sec. Chandan Mitra wants to rebut. There's a big time lag between you gentlemen. Therefore, Chandan Mitra is responding right now on two questions. Yeah. Chandan Mitra, A, that it was on your agenda. B, you have no business shutting down Parliament once again. You will be playing with people's sentiments if you do that this time.
Arnab, public memory is short, but I'm afraid Mr. Mohan Guruswamy's memory is even shorter. And I would like to remind him, who was a member of our government, who was part of our government. He was an advisor in the finance ministry, so he knows the BJP and its policies very well. And therefore, if he were to jog his memory, he would know that there was a vision document in 2004 which mentioned FDI in retail as one of the options that will need to be discussed if the BJP came to power. That was all. 99, there was no mention at all. And therefore, to say that BJP's agenda is absolutely incorrect, wrong, fallacious and a deliberate mischief being propagated by Congress and the big business. This is absolutely untrue. and therefore, and the question of stalling Parliament does not arise. Parliament has not begun. We have not stalled, and we do not stall Parliament as a matter of routine unless the government takes this totally standoffish and attitude and does not allow Parliament to function. It is not in our. We are a
You are threatening to stall it from tomorrow.
We don't
you did
allow.
it the last
we
session.
don't allow.
You're going to do it tomorrow again.
Arnab,
One second, Ajay Kumar. We have a big audio delay between the two gentlemen. Mohan Guruswamy, I want a very clear, direct and personal attack on you. I don't mean personal as in a personal sense, but a direct individual attack on you by Chandan Mitra. He says you were an advisor in the NDA government. And at that point of time, it was part of the agenda that we would discuss FDI and retail if the BJP came to power. He is accusing you.
Biden, he had been removed. Biden, he had been removed.
Of course, so I'm privy to.
So Chandan Mitra is saying today that you are knowingly and deliberately trying to change your line on television.
And therefore, but Chandan Mitra used to come carrying with. No, I'm not, because I'm privy to discussions. The BJP was in favor of FDI and retail. The BJP at that time was in favor of FDI in insurance, in everything. And then there was a lot of attack from within the RSS and from the more conservative elements. So they decided to hold back things. Now Chandan Mitra might find it convenient to make all kinds of false allegations. That's up to him, that's his style. And that's how he's brought up here. And I don't want to comment on what Chandan Mitra was doing those days and how he used to come and sit outside my office.
No, I have not made any allegations. I have placed facts. I have placed facts.
If the government has had safeguards,
I have placed facts.
If the government has announced,
look, I don't want to debate with you, Mr. Guruswamy.
Very different from what they had in 2000.
But don't.
You have not placed facts because you know nothing. You were not in government, so how do you know what
Yes.
You were not in government. I don't want to debate with you either.
I know enough.
But you're making allegations which are not true. This was discussed in the government. This was on the government's agenda, and it figured in the manifesto in 99. It figures in the manifesto in 98.
One at a time, gentlemen. One at a time.
2004 there was no manifesto.
One at a time.
2004 there was no manifesto.
You're not stating any facts because you know nothing.
1 minute, gentlemen. 1 minute. I'm giving one more opportunity for equal rebuts on both sides before I move into my next debate. Chandan Mitra.
2000 in
Chandan Mitra, one of you goes first. Mohan Guruswamy. Mohan Guruswamy.
Arnab, I need to.
Mohan Guruswamy. I'll come to you on the substantive issue. Mohan Guruswamy, would you please allow Chandan Mitra to repeat his point to you, since he was rebutting when you were responding, and then I'll give you equal time to respond, because it's quite clear, gentlemen, with all respect to both of you, that both of you have had an association with the BJP government, but you're giving different versions of where the NDA and the BJP stood on the issue. So, Chandan Mitra, what is your straight counter to Mohan Guruswamy? And then I'll get him to respond.
No, I don't want to counter Mohan Guruswamy. He is of no relevance in this matter because anyway, he was there very briefly. But I am only pointing out that the only time FDI was mentioned in anything that resembles an election manifesto was in a vision document of 2004. And that too was not a commitment that we will bring FDI. The BJP only said this is a matter that needs to be debated and deliberated. And if we come to power, we shall definitely debate that. That's all. So to say that BJP had agreed and this was part of our manifesto and we wanted to do this is patently false.
Why aren't you debating
Okay, Mr. Guruswamy is now responding to you, Chandan Mitra.
Why aren't you debating it now?
Yes, Mr. Guruswamy, is it true? Is it true the version which Chandan Mitra is saying that the FDI in retail was an issue which was kept in abeyance? And that you are wrong in saying that the BJP ever had a position on the subject?
Okay. No, Chandan Mitra, it was not kept in it was discussed in government as one of the options, and the government was about to make a commitment on it when they backed off after there was opposition on FDI in insurance from within the party. which is why FDI
There
and
you
retail
are.
fell
Now
by the
he's changed
wayside.
his version.
After that,
Now
the
he's changed his
BJP in the
position.
vision document supported
Now
it
he's changed
and
his
said, if
position.
we come to power, we're going to bring it. Now, there were safeguards
no.
when I spoke to Mr.
See,
Advani
Arnab,
in 2006,
I
2007.
urge you.
It did not change any position, Chandan. I've not changed any. You have changed your position all along.
Okay,
I've not changed
gentlemen.
any position. Okay?
No.
All right, so
That's not about who
Okay,
changed
gentlemen,
his
I think
position.
I will wrap up this part of the debate here. Chandan Mitra, do you have the numbers? Do you have the numbers? Are you fighting for numbers or are you fighting for something else?
No, you know, I feel, Arnab, I feel terribly cheated. I came to have a discussion on FDI. I did not come to discuss with Mohan Guruswamy, who's inconsequential in this party or that party. Why should I debate with him?
Arnab,
I refuse. I refuse to debate anything further.
Chandan
I'm not
Mitra,
going to utter a word for as long as this program goes
okay,
on.
Chandan Mitra, there are two substantive parts of the issue which we've dealt with. One is whether you have the numbers, and second issue on which you were debating with Mohan Guruswamy on whether or not there is a fundamental change in the position of the BJP now compared to what it was earlier. I'll leave it at that. You have your right to have your point of view.
I have clarified repeatedly.
Yes.
I have clarified your second point repeatedly, that there is no fundamental change. It was only in the 2004 vision document. I can't be clearer than this.
Okay.
And as far as the first point, we'll see. We'll cross the bridge when it comes.
Okay. Gentlemen, this is going to be a big story. It will be the big development in Parliament. I'll follow it up. But the bigger story for the BJP, which we are not debating with Chandan Mitra, but we are taking it up on the other side, is whether on the eve of the Parliament session, the BJP will have the wisdom to act on the Gadkari issue, or whether it will let this perception problem on Gadkari carry on into the next session as well. That Ajay Kumar, stay on with that. I'm coming back to that debate. Thank you, gentlemen. Mohan Guruswamy, Chandan Mitra. Thank you very much.